All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the Infernal Shrines today. The friendly team is Qhira, Varian, Brightwing, Samuro, and Diablo. The enemy team, Junkrat, ETC, Kel'Thas, Murky, and Alexstrasza. We're going to be trying out the auto-attack focus build of Qhira today. I don't remember the last time I ever played this, so it may not be the smoothest experience ever. But at level 1, gain 20% basic attack damage when attacking someone under 50% health. We talked about it in the last video. Qhira is a bounty hunter, and this is how we get our bounties. Just noticed that the entirety of the friendly team backed up as I went in, so we're going to try to fall back there. ETC in a bit of a bad spot here. We'll get some bleeds on him, or at least try to. But it looks like the mid-fight is mostly done. So we are going to try to stick to targets that are low on health and hopefully secure the kills. To help us do that, our Q ability is a sword that splits into 3 segments as it travels forward, maybe 5 segments. I don't remember how many segments. We apply bleeds with each segment that hits an enemy hero. So if we hit them with just the tip, it's not that good. If we hit them with the whole sword, then they start to bleed quite a lot. Now, admittedly, that won't matter as much to us as it normally would, but we'll just try to make it work. I did not expect there to be a trap underneath his feet. Dang, he was ready. He was ready. Our W ability allows us to detonate some of those bleeds that we build for some extra health, and our E ability is the lasso. We attach it onto a single target, spin around, and we can reactivate it to stun them. We can also bail out of it with our grappling hook. That didn't come up last game. Kind of forgot about it. See if we can catch Junkrat here. Was it in the bush and I was just staring at him? Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna go soak my fucking XP. I don't know what's going on in this game, but there's a massive death ball up top. It seems like both teams are solely focused on that. If that's the case, I'll just soak XP. I don't mind. I like macro. I'll do it. A lot of enemies missing right now, though. Are they moving down to kill me? They might be, so I'm going to back up. There's our Junkrat. We could have maybe gotten in on him right there. We just don't know where anyone is. I would assume if they did move down, they're looking at that camp. That's just what my heart tells me. Your pain might gain. Basic attack of the enemy hero causes Qhira to gain 10 armor for 3 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. ETC does see this happening. That was kind of weird. He just dove right into that bush. I don't think he knew Diablo was there. That was kind of weird. Kind of strange. I mean, maybe he's just not face checking anything. I mean, maybe that is a good idea. But we don't know where ETC is, so I shouldn't push up that far. In fact, almost everyone on the enemy team is missing from the map right now. They were taking that mercenary camp right over there. Seems like Diablo's getting the full force of that rotation onto him right now as ETC makes his way down. I just don't think there's much I can do. I was thinking about going in with the lasso, but then I would be stuck in a 1v4. At the very least, I can clear the lane. Diablo's going to be back up pretty quick in just 10 seconds. That's about the same amount of time it's going to take these guys to move across the map. We might want to consider just going for a little bit of XP to try to hit level 7 before we really start this objective too much. Samuro's going for a camp, so we are going to be outnumbered here. They're pretty slow on the rotation. Let's go up and try to pick up a kill before the tank and damage dealer really get up here. We're going to just move in with some damage onto Kel'Thas. Easy sword there. Missed that! Okay, that's one down. That's one down. We are very ahead on the objective right now. Let's just try to maintain that. We're also going to take Siphoning Link. I believe this is going to give me a lot of health regen as we use our lasso on heroes. If she wants to move in on that, that's fine with me. Lasso around, stun her in the corner, and then grapple up and away. We can go back in once we have cooldowns. I should probably just be hitting objective right now, to be honest, while I'm waiting on cooldowns. Be a little more efficient with our time. Seems as though the friendly team is doing a great job, though. Samuro is going to soak some XP. Both teams are level 7. Let's try to keep ETC body blocked right here if we can. Unfortunately, he wiggled by. The bleed might do it. There we go. Last hit from Varian Rin does take him down. 10 more minions left to kill for us to get the objective. Let's try to stick on that. No! It was almost perfect. That's okay. We got the objective. We got the objective. That's okay. I'm going to head immediately down to the bottom lane and try to soak that. Actually, I'm going to take mid from Samuro as he's rotating down. I believe I saw someone on the map down there for the enemy team, so we're not necessarily safe here. Nice reaction time, I did. Very good. Unfortunately, you don't have that to run away now, do you? It may not matter. My attack move didn't hit the pufferfish. Meanwhile, up at the top lane, it looks like the time of the Punisher is coming to an end. They jumped it over the wall exactly like they should. Come here. I'm not walking into the bush. Samuro just took this mercenary camp. Let's go ahead and push with it. We're also going to take Unrelenting Strikes yet again. If I can get on top of ETC and silence him with it, that means he can't mosh pit. If I get on top of Alexstrasza, she can't heal. Totally shuts down Junkrat's mobility. Again, assuming we do make it to level 20. That is pretty far away at this point, though. Murky giving us a little bit of free XP as he moves over the wall. Does look like there's a fight happening above us. A huge one as Diablo moves onto the camp. We're going to lock ETC, or excuse me, we're going to lock Kel'Thas down in that fire breath. That burning damage will be enough to kill him. And now ETC, form the triangle. Nice ult. Nice ult, bro. We'll go ahead and get out of that Junkrat explosion too. That means Junkrat is back at the base, and if this fight continues, Alexstrasza is going to be by herself. Dismounted. Diablo's in. My stun didn't work. Wait. Hey, there it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't think I missed that skill shot. I think I landed that one. Nice. I'm gonna do it. He's tempting me. I'm gonna do it. Oh, don't do it. 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 I had a moment of clarity that talked me out of diving behind that tower. I'm very thankful that I had it. I'm very thankful that I had it. One thing we did get with our level 7 pickup with Siphoning Link, and this is something I always wanted to do on Qhira and didn't know it existed. It came out in a patch, and I didn't know it was added to it. This allows us to heal with our basic attacks, meaning Qhira, a character that's normally very focused on PvP combat, can suddenly take mercenary camps and do stuff like that. And it's really not that big of a deal. At level 13, we're going to take the Hunted. I'll tell you what that does. I thought there was a fight. The Hunted. Maybe we hold here. I think I'm okay. Stun. Oh, missed the stun. Man, long cooldown on that E when you fucking miss it too. Oh my god. Body block. If I get puffered here, I am dead. I can win this. Pick it up, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. This feels like the longest fight of my life. ETC's moving back in for more. Let's keep giving it to him. I don't know what we're fighting over. Oh, he's stunned. There we go. We won it. March to the Murlocs, bottom of the screen. We take down the Murloc too. That home of his was destroyed. Was that the real one? Yes, it was. That's a real death for Murky. 4 seconds left on my grab. I assumed they were going to be a little weaker when they were falling back. I was thinking about engaging on this side of the wall. You know what I'm going to do instead? Push down the bottom lane and try to get some XP. The enemy team is about to hit level 13. You could tell I was trying hard in that fight because I shut the fuck up. We were really focused there. I'm just really scared to overextend our Qhira because Greymane Syndrome can strike in a moment's notice. You won't even know. We're pushed all the way to the tier 2 defenses with a mercenary camp moving in with that. The enemy team has fully respawned. 2 of the enemy team combatants are close to the objective. We saw them on the mini-map. Murky dipped off to the bottom lane, so it looks like we will get this objective uncontested. At least we think so. At least we think so. 5 more need to die. That's it. Ooh, if they are going for a mercenary camp over here, I definitely want to fight that. We're seeing Varian go in with the smash. I just missed it. I just fucking missed it. Get out of here. Good siphon. I'm going to try to cut her off. They're cutting me off. I'm going to have to lasso. Back in for a stun. Mosh pit didn't work. Bleed got him. Bleed got him. Yes. Oh, these are some intense fights. I feel like I'm not auto-attacking enough. Like, should I just be running it down like Artanis? I don't have the confidence that my health bar is going to stay there. Booming Kick is a big AoE reactivation of our E ability. This is what the Hunted does. Basic attacking an enemy hero increases your basic damage against that target by 25%, stacking up to 4 times. Really has some good synergy with our level 1 if we're able to stick onto the same target. And really, with each auto attack versus every enemy with this build, you're getting more stronger, either building your damage or your defenses at the exact same time. We have taken down the first building, the fort in the middle lane. Now the Punisher's heading for the keep. Good combo. Stopped my E. Is the wall down? I'll go in if the wall goes down. Maybe I shouldn't. Punisher's dead already. Really good Arcane Punisher. Looks like we got the majority of... Yeah, we got the whole wall. Our team is kind of split at the moment, and this is looking a little weird. Diablo does have a trap chasing him down. That thing will never stop. Maybe we should stay here and try to continue holding. Ooh, great gravity lapse. Just because we have these mercenaries here, and they seem to be doing some work. We do miss the lasso there, unfortunately. March with Murlocs coming out again, and... No! Oh, God! Oh, fuck me! I jumped into it. We were able to get the kill on Murky at the very least, and a big Diablo Flame Breath ripping into ETC. He doesn't even feel it at the end of that fight. He's doing just fine. That death sucked. That death did not feel good. It does look like this game is going to go to level 20, which I'm super excited about. Last game when we were looking at Qhira, we were not able to get Silent Killer, and I really want it. If I can use my grappling hook to engage on an enemy, I don't even have to lasso. I don't even have to do anything. I could just start channeling my ults, and they won't be able to move out of it unless they get some help. Then we have an easy setup for our stun into the bleed pop combo. ETC moving around the map kind of weird. Behind Diablo here, we did see it coming. Samro trying to take a camp right now, and it looks like he does. We're going to head down to the bottom lane to try to help with this friendly team about a level and a half ahead. Maybe I should just try to focus on getting that 20. Who am I kidding? I want to fight. Hey. Oh, what the fuck? Let's try to stick on their healer. Do as much damage to her as we can. She is moving quick. She must be Q build. Good damage. Our Diablo finishes it off, and now we finish off the Murloc. I really am seeing that damage start to spike. What a gravity. Oh, what a flame strike. This Kalthas isn't bad. Do I just stand next to Brightwing and hope for the best here? I think we do. Variant smash is going in. Damn. You know what sucks? That Junkrat didn't even do anything wrong. Smash just kills it, just like that. You know what he did wrong? He clicked. How fucking dare he? With the help of this mercenary camp, we might be able to take this down, but the March of the Murlocs is going to make that a little more complicated. Moving into the base a little bit more to try to dodge it. Kael'thas is back, and the flames are flying. These guys got this, though, especially with the catapult here with us. So we at least have catapult pressure in the bot lane for the rest of the game. Level 20 is closing in fast. If the friendly team wants to stay here, we definitely can. Good polymorph stops that Murloc from doing anything. And now we're seeing Diablo going in, locking him down. Okay. I'm trying to leave. Thank you for the teleport. Thank you. We do have Samuro, who could go for the objective if he wants to. We are level 20, so let me get Silent Killer. Oh, shit. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. She immuned my fucking... She immuned my lasso with the transformation animation. Oh, my God. I'm leaving. Oh, that is a tilter. This fight was just continuing on for a long time with no real threat of core pressure. It looks like Varian, unfortunately, was left to the wolves. Samuro's already gathering the objective and doing a great job, so I'm just going to start on this mercenary camp and try to keep the pressure up here. And I think that'll be fine. Enemy team is probably able to move in on this if they wanted to. They probably could be confident, and it looks like they are, but that's also going to leave middle open. So while we're waiting on Varian to respawn, I may just continue to pressure middle here, although it looks like they do want to team fight. If they want to team fight, I'll team fight, but we are outnumbered in it. Ooh, found the egg. That's so frustrating. All right, let's not get distracted with a Murloc. Do we see the healer? Top of the area. March of the Murlocs being used. That alone might finish up the objective for them. Channel. Silence on everyone here. Can I kill the healer? Let's find out. Yes, I can. And we got the objective at the exact same time. That felt like I was waiting to enter that fight for an eternity. I'm very glad we were rewarded for our patience. That would have sucked to just walk around the outside for that long and then not do anything. We could also take this mercenary camp to move in with it if we wanted some extra pushing power. 3 members of the enemy team dead, though. This seems like it might be a little excessive, and we might be better off just hitting the building at this point, but that's okay. It didn't take that long. It didn't take that long. These guys have been canceling my combos a lot this game. Okay, that building goes down. Let's get away from that. That building goes down. Only the core is left. We're getting the maximum amount of XP for this game. And I'm just going to hit the building that matters. We're going to focus on the win here. Still dead for 10 seconds, I think. We got it. This build did feel strong when I had the confidence to really sit there and swing onto a single target. It felt like, especially against Murky, we were catching him off guard with how much our damage was actually ramping. There were a few opportunities where we just killed him with a big old crit, and I don't think he was expecting it. When we were able to jump on Alexstrasza at the end, though, I was expecting it to be a little bit more. But I think the big thing that I wasn't doing was just getting those 3 hits in initially to really build our armor up from those early game talents. Either way, this is super fun. I like the W build more, I think, just because of the nature of hearing all of those quest pings all of the time as you bleed stuff. I think that's really satisfying. But this was fun too. This was finishing touch into Your Pain, My Game, Siphoning Link, Unrelenting Strikes, The Hunted, Booming Kick, and Silent Killer. Man, Varian was going in.